lovelies, this is Simsfell and welcome to yet another bonus episode of this week's Niche Pirate Cove with the Sea Stag Fleet. We're gonna jump right into this episode. Right now we have 187 food, 28 nichelings, and 168 nesting material with, I think, a couple of expectant nichelings. Namely, first mate Knife over here, who has bred with Captain Denver. He's about to pass away, and then we're also gonna have Mutiny, so lots of exciting things happening. We have Solar, who is crossing over to the White Hawk to hopefully have children with Squeak, and I know you guys are excited that Squeak is finally gonna have a child and pass on his genes. I am really excited as well because that wasn't planned. Clown over here is an adult now. He needs to get his gemstone, and Typhoon is going to be making her way up, meeting up with him, crossing over to occupy this ship. I am just going to put myself in full gear. I am in full gear mode right now to actually get the last 3 ships occupied so that we can wrap this challenge up and start a brand new niche, tribe, and challenge and all those fun things. Since this has been going on for over 50 episodes, I do feel as though you guys are kind of getting bored, the excitement is dying down, and you're ready to start something new. I mean, nobody has hugged me or anything yet to get a new tribe started, but I do see interest in this series kind of dropping, so I do want to wrap up. At the same time, for those of you who do enjoy it, I don't want to leave this challenge halfway done. I do want to complete it, so I'm going to be trying my best to go full game to this, which is why I'm not focusing a whole heap on the story of things. And I'm sorry if that bothers some of you, but I don't think it does. I think you guys are on the same level as me in that you would like the challenge to get complete and keep moving forward and not linger too long on the nichelings that we have. Even though we really love them. We do really love them, but we are ready to get going. So let's get the nichelings moving. We were on the Dark Pearl. Story, look at this. Already you can gain rank. You have Razorina over here, so she is now a lieutenant. This is going to be important because Denver's about to pass away soon, and she's going to be in competition, I think, with her mother for captaincy. So she's going to be L-E-I-U. No, L-I-E-U. There we go. Tenant. Story. There we go. Wonderful. And let's move her forward a little bit. Denver. What is he going to do? I feel as though maybe he wants to pass away near his mate. I think, yeah, he wanted to pass away near this, so that's fine and well. Oh, he could have passed away near his brother, actually, but I already moved him up here. Whoopsies. Okay, well, we will get Solar to get moving. Solar's gonna jump in this direction, down and up. And yeah, she incurred a little bit of damage, unfortunately, but I don't know if that's going to damage her health or not, or if that's just a warning sign. I'm not too sure. But Squeak, he should be able to get one child, so I'm quite excited about all of those things. Okay, well, jumping over here to the Golden Star, we are not going to breed anyone because we have Orca, 2 little baby nichelings who look very cute and who need gemstones because they have water body. So let's give Lapis a gemstone as well. Her sister Sterling already has her own gemstone. Orca is going to keep doing his rounds, trying to find Razorina as he likes to do. And I think we said Pepper's going to be jumping down into the waters as well to join her brother. And the children will follow suit because they are born to be in the water. Yes, they are. As for Finch, he also needs to be in the water, although he's not going to be too effective. I mean, he's an effective fish, alright, but he can't go too deep. So he'll probably need some help trying to get the Razorina up over here. But we have everyone dealt with over here. And then on the Iron Blossom, we have these nichelings. I've been trying to clear the grasses quite nicely, and I must say they've been doing quite a good job. There we go, there we go. We'll jump you over here. They're not focused on food. We have discussed this before because they've got more important things to worry about. Let's jump them over here. There we go, there we go. Look at that, we're almost completely done. And then jumping over to the White Hawk, we have beautiful little Topaz, firstborn Topaz. She's going to destroy Berry Bush. She's too young to go into the water, and I don't want to make the same mistake I did with Squeak, so we're not going to send her down. Firefly, she's going to keep going in this direction to see if she can find Razorina. No, she did not. And Trixie has a few days left with us, so we're okay in terms of her leaving right now, so she's gonna be making her rounds as she likes to do. And then over at the Bloody Piranha. Also guys, let me know if I'm going too fast for you or if you like this pace. Like I said early on, we are trying to go into full gear and wrap up this challenge as nicely as possible. So let's get Typhoon to get moving up here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And let's get someone to maybe collect a nut to see which way this mole's gonna go, because I really want to get that mole. Okay, and then we'll just kick the tree. And Captain Gill is just gonna take a little bit of a break, jump up here, snag that mole, delicious. As you guys know, I cannot ignore a good mole. I cannot do that. Cosmos is gonna return to the waters because he's just the most effective down there. Squee, on the other hand, is gonna come this way and help gather nuts. She and the Cracker-Jawed Jeans, they're gonna do what they can best over there. As for Clown, he is going to jump this way and get started in being comfortable over here. And then, oh, what was that? Was that a clam? Oh, darn it. Okay, well, he can get a clam next time. That's fine and well. Everyone has moved around, done their bit, and we're gonna have a mutiny in the next day as well. So let's go ahead, turn the day, and see what we get. We've got 2 nichelings on a nest. I don't think we have to... Do we have to put any genes in? We don't have genes for him. I would like to pass on Water Body, if anything, and Fishing Tail, actually. So I'm going to get him to pass on Water Body and Fishing Tail. So let's do Water Body and Fishing Tail. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And Meep already has her little stuff, so that's fine and well. I don't know who to focus on. Let's just focus on Knife. Let's focus on Knife. And we are going to see what sort of child she has. Oh, darn it. Okay, that was an awesome kid. Holy cow. Oh, darn it. Oh, no, I didn't pay attention to the hind legs. Crap. Okay, he has webbed hind legs. That sucks a lot. But he's got normal fertility. He's a great fisher. And yeah, everything else seems to be doing fine. Let's go ahead and give him a name. He is going to be Sailor. And he's a boy, which I didn't even pay attention to. He's a flippin' boy, which is amazing because we needed boys. We've been having so many girls. Boys are really important and great. We're gonna name him Sailor League from your names list. Sailor League, welcome to the family. You are very special and I'm glad to have you here. And we have yet another boy over here, so that's awesome. We have this boy. He has, unfortunately, no water body, but he's an awesome fisher. And normal fertility, which is pretty cool. And he's got recessive mask. Actually, do you have... No, he has no pattern, but Dukta has recessive mask, but he needs a new name. So we're going to go ahead, name him Sailor. Looking at the names list, I think I'll go with Shrimp. Yep, Sailor Shrimp. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Okay, wonderful. We know someone passed away over here. It was Denver. And that means we suddenly have 3 nichelings and spots to breed. Now, I and B, they both have I and B. Darn it. Well, let's see if we have anyone that can move over. We are in need of males, actually. We are in need of males. So, D and I. Yeah, D and I and B. Nope, we don't need that. We don't have any males. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. But Orca's captaincy. D and A. Oh, he would make a really good... Actually, you know what we could do? He doesn't even have to move ships. I didn't think of this before, but for example, if we have a captain and we have a female in another ship that needs a child, they could come to an alliance and meet at the border and then have the captain kind of, you know, impregnate the nicheling and then go off back to his ship. That could totally work. I didn't think of that before, but hey, new times call for new measures. That's really great thinking, guys. Good job. Good job. Okay, so what we might do exactly that, because Orca is a captain, but he's got some genes that we need. So we might actually get him and Story to meet at the border and And the Dark Pearl is in need of nichelings, so that might be an awesome way we can work something out. Before I get too distracted and completely forget about the fact that we have a mutiny, and thank you so much guys for reminding me, because one of you lovelies did remind me that mutiny was around the corner in the last episode, which is why I am remembering. Otherwise I would have kept on playing like the last time, and not even kept track of the fact that a mutiny is supposed to be happening. So, let's go ahead. I have got my random generator out, and let me get the dice. Right, and we're gonna start off with the Royal Hydra and see who the captain is. The captain is currently Finn. Let's see if a mutiny takes place, and if it does, then automatically the captaincy is gonna go to Meep because she's the only other adult on this ship. So let me roll the dice. As you guys know, if it is a 1 or a 4, it means a mutiny has occurred. Any other number means that no mutiny has occurred, and everyone is happy with Finn being the captain. So here we go. And we got a 5, so there is no mutiny on the Royal Hydra. Everyone is happy for Finn to continue leading them as he has been. And to be honest, he's done a great job, so I'm proud of him. And over here, Denver was the captain. He passed away, so captaincy actually goes to Story. Huh, so Story is currently captain. Captain Story. Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be so cool, to be honest. If the captain of the Dark Pearl needs to have a child with the captain of the Golden Star because there's no males and they meet at the border and there's like this alliance. Oh, that'd be so cool. But does she remain a captain, or is her own mother going to challenge her for captaincy? Let's roll the dice and see. We got a 3, so her mother is not going to challenge her for captaincy. That means Story is captain. She keeps her title and her authority over the Dark Pearl. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This is going to be very exciting. So let's go ahead. And now, let me just change your gemstone, darling. But it is time to roll the dice and see whether or not Orca keeps his captaincy, or if he's going to get challenged by his sister, or potentially his brother-in-law. So let's roll the dice and see. Oh no. Oh no, Orca's no longer a captain. Why? Well, Orca is no longer a captain, guys. He is actually an ex-captain now. Darn it. But the question is, who led a mutiny against him? Was it Sailor Finch or was it Sailor Pepper? So let me put the numbers in. So we're going to have Finch be number 1 and Pepper be number 2. So let's see who led the mutiny. It was 1. Finch led the mutiny. That means Finch, much like his brother, that is very... Was it his brother or his uncle? I think maybe it was his uncle. I think it was his uncle who actually Tide did the exact same thing on the Royal, not the Royal, what am I saying? On the Dark Pearl. He just came to this ship and took over. Finch waited a while, but I guess he's decided that he wants captaincy. Huh. Okay, so he is now Captain Finch. Damn, is it just me, or are all the nichelings, especially the males from the White Hawk, very, very, like, power hungry? I don't know if it's in a bad way, but they are very, very ambitious. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, all the guys. I mean, Squeak challenged his mother, Tide challenged the ocean, I think, and then now we have Finch challenging Orca, so that's pretty crazy. But Orca is now going to be ex-Captain Orca. I still think an alliance is a cool thing we could do, but this is pretty awesome. I mean, see, if Orca wanted, he could just leave, but I don't think he will, because he has a lot of history with his ship, so I don't think he would want to leave, even if he is an ex-captain. If he was a sailor or a lieutenant or anything else, it would have been different, but he's not. He's an ex-captain of the Golden Circle, and if anything should happen to Finch, then, I mean, they are the same age, then, you know, it goes back to Orca, so I don't think he would want to leave. So that was very curious. Now let's jump over to the Iron Blossom, which has been the newest ship that we've had so far. The current captain is Sword, who has 2 days left before he passes away. Let's roll the dice to see if he's going to get challenged by his sister and mate, Wish, or if he's going to get challenged by any of his children. Right. It was a 5, so nobody is going to challenge Sword. They're all happy with their father's leadership, as they should be. So I'm happy to leave them at that. Now on to the White Hawk. We have the current captain as Trixie, And Squeak has already tried to become captain, and he failed because he could not produce a viable child in time to keep his captaincy. So we've had that happen. But let's roll the dice to see if he's going to lead another mutiny or if someone else is going to lead a mutiny. Maybe his new mate, Solar, maybe his sister, Firefly, or even his niece, Topaz. So let's see. Is Trixie going to have yet another struggle in her captaincy? Or is everyone okay to just leave her be this time around? What was that? That was a 5. So everyone is chillax. They're okay. They don't want to challenge her. So all is well over here. And finally, on to the Bloody Piranha. The current captain is Captain Gil. She is surrounded by Firstborn Typhoon, who is a new addition and is going to be partnering up with Clown to leave and establish their own ship. Then we have Firstborn Squee and First Mate Mako. Oh, and we also have Senior Commander Commander Cosmos. So let's see if there is going to be a mutiny or there's not going to be a mutiny. Now, if there is a mutiny and Typhoon or Clown take over, that's going to complicate things because they were supposed to start their new ship, but if they're captain of the Bloody Piranha, they can't exactly go anywhere. So let's roll the dice and see what we get. Oh geez, that was messy. I'm going to roll the dice again because it was at an angle. Jeez Louise, why is it always going in all the weird places? A 6, okay. That was a 6, so we have no mutiny. The first 2 times, guys, it was on my phone at a weird angle, and then it fell on me, so it wasn't exactly flat. But the third roll did the trick, and it was a 6, so that means there is no mutiny. Gil is still captain, and we can keep going with whatever the heck we were doing. So where were we up to? I don't even think we started, right? We were doing all the mutinies, so all of that is done and well. I think we only had... Who changed? We only had 1 mutiny, didn't we? We had 1 mutiny, I think. Yeah, and that was with Finch. Okay, coolios. Well, over here we'll get Sailor Emerald to collect this piece of food and pluck a berry or 2. We'll get Meep to destroy this nest. Jump down here. Oh wait, no, I don't want her to be there. No. But we'll keep her there. Destroy that berry bush, which I think her daughter was going to do anyways. Whoopsies. Peridot, meanwhile, is going to try digging up something over here while keeping track of her father, who is going to continue making his rounds and trying to collect some food. Maybe come across... Oh, look, fish. He found fish, which is great. And let's jump over to the Dark Pearl, where we were going to have some exciting things happen. We were going to get Story to jump back in this direction and potentially meet up with Orca in a union and an alliance to get these 2 breeding. So they're gonna try and meet up over here. Oh darn it, Orca has... Crap. Orca, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Okay, I'm getting everyone to just come back because... they were supposed to help out. Okay, never mind. That is obviously not gonna work. Huh. I wanted them to help get that leech off because now he's gonna be bleeding, and what if a Razorine eats him? Well, we can't have that happening, can we? No, we cannot. But he was the one that was leeched. I'll try to remember that the next day. As for Lapis, what can you do, my darling? You are going to try coming in this direction. And you can't exactly help out, but you're going to gather up with your family. So we have that going on. Over at the Iron Blossom, I see a mole. And we are going to jump, snag, delicious. And we try not to get distracted, but when a mole is in the question, guys, I always get distracted. So let's grab this piece of grass. Let's grab that piece of grass. Then over here, we'll do the same. Wonderful. And then we'll get Legend to jump in this direction. Oh, look, uncovered yet another nest. Interesting. And we'll get Wish to clear these grasses over here. Making lots of progress. In another, I reckon, day or 2, we should get everything cleared, which will be quite exciting and quite fun. Because then we'll be able to send some nichelings across. Huh. Actually, even if we complete this, we need to breed out water-bodied nichelings to send them across, because henceforth, this little strip of water is going to be called the Deep Trench, and we need water-bodied nichelings to cross the Deep Trench over to the last and final ship before this challenge ends. So we'll have to see what happens with them. With them? Did I just say with them? I meant with them. And over at the White Hawk, we have, let's see, these lovely nichelings, right? We're waiting for Trixie. Oh, geez. Okay, well, the next day, we're going to breed Squeak to Solar and see what we get over there. But while Trixie's still alive and kicking, she is going to do some fishing, because fish are not friends, they are actually food. And Topaz is old enough to jump down into the waters and do her best trying to get some fish. Razorina and Rank, look at that, Sailor Firefly is now a Lieutenant Firefly. L-E-I-U, tenant. There we go. Is that how you spell lieutenant? I don't know and I don't care. Okay, wonderful. And I think, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.